Alright guys, welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2K21. Today we're going to check out Payne's Valley CC. This course was designed by Tiger Woods in memory of the late great Payne Stewart. So we're going to check it out here. I believe it won an award recently as well. I think for the best new golf course over the last year, I think. New public course, I think that is. So yeah, let's check it out. The course does have a bonus par 3 at the end, the 19th hole. Whether that's in the game now, I have no idea. It has 25,000 plays. This will be my first time checking it out, so we'll swing from the black tees. Anyway, playing 8,372 yards, so it's not short by any means. It's quite long. Pin set number 1 as well. There's only 2 options, so I just want to make sure I'm on master, because I believe I was, yeah, still on master swing difficulty, so we will go with that. And yeah, I hope you all had a great Christmas as well, guys. It was nice and quiet for me. Obviously my young son was happy. That's the main thing. He was happy what Santa brought him, and yeah, that's the main thing. It's all about the kids really, and spending time with your family. So I hope you guys had a great Christmas, and yeah, let's jump into this round.
Hi there, welcome to the golf course. Today we're starting around on a par 4. Let us grip and rip.
Alright, let's do it.
Drive down the
Bit of a downslope on the tee box, which is unusual to see, but yeah, I just typed in the name after, as I said, I believe it won an award in the last couple of days, and once I saw that, I said I'll look for a course in the game, and this one had the most playthroughs, so let's give it a go.
Something sounded a little
bit of a slow there off the first tee. I'd say it's easily been, could be even as much as 10 days since I played this game, so maybe not quite that long, but no, it couldn't have been actually. No, I think I recorded a video on Christmas Eve. I did. No, it hasn't been as long as I'm thinking. But I haven't been playing it consistently much lately, but try and get back into it now. Put up a few videos a week, so please do drop a like if you want to see more. Slow tee shot, a little bit of a fast on the second shot, but this should still be, no, it's too long actually. Still too long. It's actually going to reach the bunker.
A little wayward on that approach.
Hopefully we can just get up and down here.
For a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker.
That should secure a par, hopefully. I say I don't expect my timing to be much good because, as I said, not been playing it much lately, but we'll try and do the best we can.
Starting the day at even par, lovely to see. Careful out there, wind's going left to right on this. A little bit in
between clubs here. Yeah, I think I have to go with the 4 iron. If it comes up short, at least we'll be chipping up the hill. Got a little bit extra out of 102, but I don't think it's quite going to be enough, is it? So it did better than I thought. Actually, it's a good shot. It's a chance for birdie. Very makeable putt. Just 1 or 2 beads going back to the right. Then right at the end, it's going left. So and that one finds the bottom of the hole. So it's a birdie on the second hole for us, and we are on the par.
Currently sitting at 1 under par, and teeing her up here on the 3rd. Great drive.
A little bit of a fast there, but that should be okay. It's not going to wander down that slope. Might even be able to hit a little flop from here, which it looks like we can. Trying to stay away from the pitch shots as much as I can. It's another red fast. It's going to be okay. It's not going to be bad, but not very well executed, but it will give us a birdie nonetheless, so we'll take that.
Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going.
But yeah, obviously I've mentioned it before. I have no idea about designing it at all, but I wonder, for the person designing this golf course, could they have had the option to put the 19th hole in, or are you purely allowed to only design either 9 holes or 18 holes? I don't know, to be honest. Maybe, excuse me, maybe there is just a single hole course with that 19th hole on it. There's a nice drive. up the 4th hole.
That was well played.
We
And
can get there.
Shot here on the
it's a little bit uphill, so we might just struggle to cover this bunker, but if we catch it, we should clear it. Yeah, hit it perfect. Whoa, that's going way left.
Heading left.
I can't believe that's gone that far left. I know there was a bit of wind there, but that was a strange one, I have to say.
This one's your 3rd.
Oh, they're perfect. 3 perfects in a row.
Okay, nice to lead.
A nice swing line there as well, laser straight. If only I could bottle that up and keep it.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
It's 3 birdies in a row for us.
That will work.
Oh, it's not. That's a par. Wow, that was a par 4. Jesus. Alright, it's a good par then.
After that one.
I did not think that was a par 4.
Par 4 on this one.
And now we're hitting some perfects. Hopefully that gets down a bit on the flat. It's still going to be a little bit of a slope, yeah.
This gives a good look at
another long par 4.
Below us.
This should be good though. That wind should hold us up enough to get this on the green. Oh, we've hit a red slow one into that wind. It is going to go miles right.
Heading right.
It's held the fairway, so hopefully we can just get up and down.
Our 3rd shot.
Actually hit the gap wedge splash here. Oh wow, big red fast there. Distance is fine, but just hitting it the red fast threw it way offline. I pushed that.
Rolled right by.
I pushed that and hitting the putts way too hard as well. A little bit rusty, as I mentioned.
The putt appears to be online.
Alright, it's a bogey, unfortunately. Not a very well played hole, but we do have 2 par 5s back to back, so hopefully we can take advantage of them. But considering how long the par 4s are, this one is downhill though, and it has the wind behind, so just need a good drive. Red slow. Wow, I actually thought that was going to be fast, but you know what, it's going to be fine. Still going to be nearly 400 yards. It's going to run out, I'd say. There you go, 386.
75 yards out.
To be honest, we could nearly hit the 8 iron here, I think. Which we did. I forgot to check the conditions. I always call out the conditions to you guys, but I don't think I did at the start of this round. So by the looks of the greens and fairways, they are playing pretty firm, because even the 8 iron there was just too long. Alright, we gave the chip a run, but
nice chip.
We will take the birdie. Get back to 2 under par.
That's what I like to see.
So far, so good.
After that hole, you're 2 under par. Here's a par 5.
This one is a bit longer. There we go. It's downhill for the tee shot, but that could be wrong. But that second shot looks uphill, so
swinging like silk.
Not quite sure whether we can reach this. We bombed the drive out there, 366 yards. Alright, I think we can get here. I think even with the 3-wood here will be good. My 3-wood is obviously a little bit shorter than most. Most 3-woods are about 245, 243, something like that. Once again, got the perfect up the right side. This should kick in nicely, but I think it's going to be too long actually. Could have hit the hybrid. Once again, we'll be chipping up the hill. I think that's held onto the fairway, which will help.
Third shot.
Big slope to go up. Just going to go up to the pitch and wedge to make sure. This might not even be enough. Put D-loft on it and top spin. And we needed it. It's a good chip.
That's a nice chip. Well done.
Alright, 3 under par.
Fourth birdie of the day.
Steady stuff, you know. A couple of bad shots, as I said. I don't expect my timing to be spot on or anything.
Kind of sandy out there in the fairways.
This is another long par 4, 500 yards. This is going to be probably a hybrid or a wood into the green. Hit a slow, but I pulled it.
That's no good. I think it's heading to the bunker.
Of course, that tiny little bunker inside a big fairway, and we found it, so can't reach now. Just get it back in play. Try and get up and down.
Okay, I'm liking it. Back in the fairway, that's great.
I think I will hit the pitch
Okay,
this time
here's our
just because of
third
the
shot.
slope. Try and spin it back towards the hole. Oh, we got the perfect with a pitch. This should spin quite a bit. Yeah, not bad, not
Nicely
bad.
done. To sink this,
I
you
don't
can
think we would have
see
got it much
par.
closer hitting a flop, to be honest with you.
It could be a good one.
That's a good par save in
Awesome.
the end.
That's a par. We'll take it.
A good par save.
Currently 3 under par for the day.
Beautiful par 3 here, you have to say. We need to hit this good is the only thing, but it is the club, I think. Ooh. This might even be long, actually, but can I risk hitting 5-iron? You know what, I think I am, because I think that 4-iron will be a little bit long. I could be making a huge mistake here, but we'll find out. I hit it a little bit fast. Yeah, I needed 4-iron.
A little leftward.
I think it's the only reason that we hit it fast that we managed to clear. That was a bad decision for me.
Here's our second
I
shot.
hold my hands up there, talked myself into hitting 5-iron. It's just with the wind and the downhill nature. I thought we didn't need the 4. It's probably going to be a bogey now as well because this is not going to be an easy putt.
Oh boy.
Ooh, and that one races past, but
here's a 6-foot putt.
Fortunately, it's going to be our second bogey of the round. That was a poor choice on the tee box. It was definitely a 4-iron just to make sure. And to be honest, with all the slopes on the green, should have just hit 4-iron.
Careful out there. We got a tailwind.
The front line is over. I've enjoyed it so far. It's very challenging. There's definitely challenge to it.
Silky swing. Setting up here about.
Yeah, 2021 is nearly over, guys. As I said, I really do hope you had a good Christmas with your family. Said it was nice and quiet for me. Just stayed at home this year. Usually I go out to my mum and dad, but just with the COVID situation and my grandparents are quite elderly as well, I just decided to stay at home this year. And obviously I missed interacting with a lot of the family, but just in the interest of everybody's safety. That's a hell of a strike, but I think it's still going to be too long, is it? I mean, I couldn't hit any less because I wouldn't have carried on to the green, but it's a good shot.
Good shot.
But yeah, I really do hope you had a good Christmas, guys. I appreciate all your support, and hopefully 2022 will be a big year on this channel. Hopefully we'll see it grow. I'm going to try and put a little bit more effort into it, and any support you guys give me will be greatly appreciated. I think that's going to fall away to the left, is it? No, it's not. It's going to go in the hole. It's a good birdie. In fairness, the second shot deserved it. I hit it really well, considering the severe slope we had at our feet.
And teeing up now on the 11th. Oh my goodness.
Alright, so the tempo, certainly with the driver, hasn't been too bad. It's more the irons and stuff, so
setting up
hasn't been too bad though.
5 from the pin.
Downhill 12, good bit of wind. We're going to need a lot of loft and spin on this, and the problem with that obviously is it makes that little target a lot smaller, as you can see. Got the perfect though again. Wow, surprising myself.
Hopefully
still too long though. Look at that. Like, that was not a bad shot. I probably could have hit the 90-yard pitch, but as I said, just trying to stay away from the pitch shots. But you know what, the execution wasn't bad, so I won't be too disappointed about that. Hopefully that sits. Alright, not bad. I'm glad they made those changes to the splash shot stop. If you hit a red fast now, it doesn't punish you too much, whereas when they made those changes months and months ago, used to go about 2 yards in front of you. That was really when I fell out of love with this game. I felt like they were just tinkering with it too much. Oh wow, red fast and probably the worst swing line you'll ever see.
Here's our second shot on the 12th.
Par 5, not going to reach, but we'll just hit the driver down there somewhere.
Must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. That'll work.
3 hits.
This is our third shot.
Try the pitch again. Try and use the slope. Oh, I hit a little bit fast. Oh. Too much spin and obviously catching the slope. Yeah, I should have just hit the flop shot really. Trying to be a little bit too clever with that one. Hopefully that should secure a par though. Disappointing not to birdie a par 5, but yeah, just trying to play a little bit of an exhibition shot there with the pitch. Should have just hit a flop and stuck it close and made a birdie, moved on.
3 under par for the day. And here we go, par 4 in front of us.
Another tough par 4 uphill as well. This is going to be another 3-wood, I think. I mean, I've absolutely ripped the drive, but
to the fairway, I think.
It's only gone it's not even gone 250 yards.
An elevated green here.
Man, I don't even think this is enough. Actually, what am I hitting? I'm 25 yards extra with this club compared to the distance, so maybe it will be enough. Couldn't hit it much better. 105%.
This one sticks nice for us.
Yeah, I didn't need the extra actually. Wow. I mean, a very well hit shot, it has to be said, but if I'd have just hit it the standard 100%, it might have been really good.
Well,
but we'll take that. That's not an easy shot.
Okay, third shot.
We will take that. Oh, too much spin. I was just worried about it going too far past. And
par putt coming up.
Now I've left it short.
This putt's good so far.
Hammered into the hold up and save par. Got 5 holes to go. I won't set any targets. We'll just try and get as low as we can. But I really enjoyed this course so far. A lot of challenge to it, it has to be said.
My word.
It's again not a great swing line, but we're getting the perfects at least with the driver. Another par 3 where you have to, or another par 4, sorry, where you have to hit a rescue or a wood. The wind is just taking this out. I'm not sure it had enough anyway. It's not bad though. Once again, for a tough hole, we've hit a decent shot in.
Good luck here, 18 feet to the cup. This one's on a good line.
Oh, that one turned hard. I was actually thinking I was giving that too much break. Turned very sharply at the hole, but
down she goes.
It's again another tough hole, meandered well.
And after that one, you're 3 under.
Bit of a long par 4 here.
Look at that, 588 yard par 5. I mean, fair enough, it's downhill, but
and take it from there.
Still, par 4, nearly 600 yards.
We've got a nice view of the green below.
A tough second shot. This is going to be still too long. This is probably going to be disastrous, but I'm going to try and land it on the bank up there and see. It's going to be disastrous, but I aim to please, guys. I've hit it slow. It might not be too bad, though. It's not going to stay in the rough, obviously, because of that slope, but I thought that was the only way we could stop it on the green, was if we went up high enough up the bank.
Okay.
And yeah, it's not the worst shot. Get in. Oh, it just sneaks by.
And about 5 feet to go.
Just sneaks by. Take the par though, another tough hole.
Right. Solid putt.
We've made through with a par. There's no easy birdies on this hole, I have to say. I mean, there was one par 5 that you're only hitting a 7 or an 8. I think it was an 8 iron in. 128 yards downhill. Or 128 foot downhill, excuse me. I'm just going to hit an 8 iron, I think. It's the 16th hole, so we'll just cut 16 in half and hit an 8. That's about the extent of my reasoning for it. I hit it good anyway. Wind is taking it a lot more though. You know what, the distance is not bad. Yeah, maybe a 7. Would have
Nice
been the
approach.
7 would have been really good.
What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do.
It should start turning back. No, the first break took a
Oh,
lot more than I
that's
thought. Beautiful par 3 though. Just tough to judge clubs on those. We're not used to them, in fairness. 120 odd foot downhill. You wouldn't be used to
And
picking
right now
clubs
you
for those
are
kind of
3 under
shots.
par. And you're teeing this
Oh
one up on a
wow.
par 5.
What a fairway this is. I mean, look at that view in the background. Exceptional, it really is. Oh, I'm worried about the kick now. Why didn't I just aim straight at the right? It should be okay actually, as long as it doesn't bounce straight on that little slope. No, it's still gonna go too far, I think. Yep.
Hey, I honestly thought
Yeah.
it was going to be in the fairway.
Pity.
But
Par 5 as well. I
the
mean,
deep stuff
probably
now.
weren't going to reach anyway, but actually a very good lie in the heavy rough. 81 to 88% with a 4-iron.
Okay, back
Take
onto
that.
the fairway. Now let's see about hitting that green.
Right.
This one's about 100 yards out.
Oh, I've hit it fast. Fast.
That's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach.
It's again chipping up the hill though. Might be able to scare the hole with this one. Is it going to reach? Oh wow, it actually turned back to the
Good
left.
job with that chip shot.
And I struggled to see how it turned off to the left because there's no beads going that way. That's a bit of a peculiar one.
This one's tracking.
Alright.
Nice putt in
Have
there
to settle.
for par. And that'll keep you at 3 under for the round. Okay,
okay. I think, yeah, so he's,
out there.
yeah, I think, I don't know much about the real golf course, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't finish with a par 3, so maybe he's just skipped the 18th and thrown in this 19th hole, which is a nice touch. I'll have to check that after the round, because there's no way the 18th is a par 3 as well, is it? Let me try and use that. I don't really have a club. I'd like to go all the way up that slope and come back down. You might have a chance of a hole in one. You know what, we'll just hit a little partial hybrid and see if we can do it. Let's see, guys. Come on, give me a perfect. It's only a tiny bit fast. That should catch the slope.
Be a little long.
That's fine, that'll come back. Will it pick up enough speed to get back down to the hole? Let's see. Let's watch it from this angle for a minute. It's on a different line completely. It's a nice shot, that.
Yeah, that's
a nice shot to finish. Had to use the slope, in fairness.
Here we go, birdie putt.
I find it hard to ignore shots like that.
Oh, it's getting there.
We do finish with a birdie on the final hole. A beautiful par 3. And it's only a 4 over under par round, guys. Nothing amazing, but I had a blast with it. It's a lovely golf course. I might actually, I haven't put an event on my society in a few weeks, so I might actually set that up now when I finish this round, or when I finish this video, I should say. So yeah, check out the society if you're not a member already, guys. Here's Johnny94 as well, same name as the channel. And you can follow me on Twitter as well by clicking the link down below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I had a blast with it. We'll be back now with videos regular again now that Christmas is over and done with. It's been fairly quiet for the last few weeks in terms of videos, but I'll be getting back at them now again and trying, as I said, to put a lot of effort in, and hopefully 2022 will be a big year on the channel. So please do drop a like if you enjoyed the video. It is free to do so, it only takes a second, and same goes for subscribing as well. If you're new to the channel, I would appreciate you hitting that subscribe button and helping me out big time. But yeah, thanks for your support, guys. As I said, I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a fantastic New Year as well, and I will see you again very soon. Peace out, guys.